Up the smoke, dominate choke. My bro.
Try to look inside the shadow. They tell the bitch that you with the low.
What's good, my nieces and nephews of Homie Gang? Yo, Uncle is back again with another video today. And look, you feel me? I got the new best ISO lockdown build for y'all on NBA 2K24. You feel me? If you want to build that can ISO, has good playmaking, good passing, all that, gets all the good dribble animations for 6'5" and above. You want a guard that ISO guard that has a 92+3 ball, can shoot limitless range shots, all that. Still has the driving dunk, can driving dunk, standing dunk, do everything, and has ultimate a lot of defense. 91 glove, 94 perimeter D, and great physicals. This is the video for you. If you want to be a lockdown but also want to ISO, if you have to, I got you right here. What I need for y'all to do is to like up the video, leave a comment if your mama, subscribe if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications. I drop build videos, content videos, wager reactions every day on my channel, sometimes 2 to 3 times a day. Y'all gotta just turn on post notifications, stay tuned for that. But hey, as always, I appreciate God, appreciate y'all, the viewers and new subscribers, the OGs to HG Homie Gang. If you want to be a new niece or nephew, new member to the Homie Gang, hit that sub button right now, turn on post notifications. And lastly, I'm thankful for my mama for pushing me out. Feel me? I don't know what else to say now. Let's get into the best ISO lockdown build on NBA 2K24. Let's get it. All right, y'all. We are in the builder right now. You want to go left-handed. Well, I like all my shooting builds left-handed. I've explained it in countless build videos why I like to shoot with left-handed guards. But I go left-handed, and I always go jersey number 2 because God is first, everything else is second in my life. So we got that number 2 on our back. All right, you want to go point guard 6'6". 6'6" is the wave this year. I love 6'7s because they get anchor, and I would very much love 6'6s if they could get anchor. 6'6s would be like my absolute hands down best build if they could get anchor on at least bronze, but they can't. But they still get way more attribute points compared to 6'7". So we always go 6'6 with the ISO builds. 6'6", the weight, we went 193 pounds, and in the wingspan, we went with a 6'7" wingspan. I know it's a pretty short wingspan, but we still are able to get a 91 steal. So we're still going to be able to be very, very dominant and very, very glitchy and OP with the 91 steal and gold glove. All right, so we went with a 6'7" wingspan because we wanted to have a 92 overall 3-point shot. We're going to go ahead and get that out the way. We went with a 92 overall 3-point shot so we can get blinders, dead eye, catch and shoot, green machine, space creator. We get all those on gold, so you're going to be able to knock down shots from the 3-point line very, very well. Oh, I'm on mid-range right now. Ignore that. Yeah, the mid-range is going to be like a 77. My fault. You still get all those badges with the 92 3-point shot. 92 3-point shot gets us our agent 3s on silvers, blinders, dead eye, catch and shoot, corner specialist, green machine, and space creator all on gold. I really wanted to go with the 94 3-point shot, but to get the 91 glitchy steal, you have to have at least a 6'7" wingspan, and that only gives us a 93 overall 3-point shot, not a 94 to get all those Hall of Fame, all these badges right here, Hall of Fame. But 92, you're going to be able to knock down shots very, very well, as you're going to have agent 3s on silver. It's going to let you hit those pull-up fades super easily. Not super easily, but more consistently than having it on bronze or not having it at all. You're going to be able to take moving shots, fading shots way more consistently. Your green window is going to open up a lot more with you having a 92 3-point shot. And in this game, most of the time, it's either you're going to be taking the 3 or you're going to go run and dunk. You're not really taking mid-ranges on the 3s or anything like that, but maybe on the 2s and the 1s, you'll take mid-ranges. But most people in this game either challenge you to shoot or they play high on you so you run and dunk. So realistically, you really don't need mid-range like that. It's good to have mid-range, and I liked having mid-range, because like over 85% of my builds have a 90 or a 92 mid-range. But then I came to the realization, like, bro, most of the time I'm either shooting a 3 or running and dunking the ball because they're playing so high up and I could just run past them. So I'm gonna give y'all a breakdown of why I put everything on this build like I did. Okay, so we went the 92 3-pointer, agent 3s, help us hit our fader shots just in case we have to hit a fade or anything like that if we're getting boxed up. Blinders, dead eye is gonna help us knock down them contested shots just in case they get a late closeout on us. Limitless range is going to boost our green window from far, from deep, to let you hit those shots very, very consistently. And if you need a jump shot to use, you could, this is what I use Tracy McGrady jump shot, Kobe Bryant release 1, Oscar Robertson release 2, 60-40 Kobe Bryant. If you don't like that jump shot, it's too slow, try Ben Shepherd base, release 1, Troy Brown Jr. release 2, Kyle Korver, and I use it as 71, whatever the rest is, Kyle Korver. Yeah. But Tracy McGrady jump shot, Tracy McGrady base, fuego. You're gonna hit a lot of contested shots with those. Okay, 92 overall 3-point shot is gonna get us all these badges, and it's gonna get us our open looks guard up. Open looks is a very, very good badge. I love this badge. When you're wide open, it boosts your green window. It feels like your shot is just like so smooth with open looks. I usually like having a Hall of Fame, but I didn't want to go with the high mid-range for it. And we can't get the 90. Oh, we can get it if we go 93 3-pointer, but I don't really feel like it's that much worth it. Okay. We'll see how our attribute points are towards the end, because I do like having open looks Hall of Fame, but it's like not too much worth it that you need it like that, because you know you're not going to be wide open like every time, but when you are, it's nice. All right, we're gonna go down to the physicals, do the physicals real quick. Stamina 99, because you are going to be like, most of the time you're going to be the primary ball handler. You're on an ISO lock. You're going to be either playing with a lockdown that can shoot and a popper, or you're going to be playing just with 2 lockdowns or 2 poppers. You're going to typically want to be playing with 2 people, 2 spot ups that can shoot the ball consistently very well. So you want to go 99 stamina because you're going to be dribbling the most, and you're on 6'5" and 6'6" builds. They don't have the Kyrie Irving dribble style or the Steve Francis signature size up, which are the fastest dribble moves in the game. You have to be 6'4" and below to get those dribble styles and those dribble moves to move the fastest on the game. So for you as an ISO dribbler, if you're coming from 2K23 to 24, you're gonna feel like dribbling and isoing on a 6'5" and above build is fairly slower, but it's not. It's just the meta this year. You can really get open with simple moves. Like I need to drop a dribble tutorial like I did in 2K22, 5 dribble god moves for beginners that would turn 5 dribble god. I forgot it was 5 dribble god moves that 5 basic dribble moves that'll turn you into a dribble god. You feel me? I did that, and that shit really blew up. And I got 5 moves on this game that really will blow you up. And it don't even look fast, but when you explode out of it, you're like, your defender's gonna be like, bro, I can't catch him, bro. Anyways, we went with a 60 overall vert. 60 overall vert. Oh, this is the second version I made. We went with a 60 overall vert. 55 overall strength, because it's gonna tie into our defensive badges. 60 overall vert's gonna tie into our chase down. Acceleration, we went with a 77 acceleration to tie into our fast speed, blow by, speed booster, all those badges. And then we went with 82 overall speed. 82 overall speed. All right. All right, for the defense, we're gonna get into the nitty gritty. The defense, we went with a 68 overall block to get chased down on bronze. And I know why you say, like, why you get chased down on bronze, you don't really have a long wingspan. It's still, chase down on bronze gives you that chase down animation, which can get you contests in the paint. It'll literally launch your player in front, sometimes in front of the defender with his hands up, and you get a late contest on them, and so they won't make their layup, or their dunk might get rim stuffed or anything like that. So I always love having my builds with chase down on bronze. I mean, you can get away with it not being on bronze because your wingspan is so short, so you're not going to really get a lot of blocks. You're going to basically just get contests in the paint, but you might get a block here and there. But like, I just love having it. Like, I feel like it helps me out on defense with the rim runners a lot. Okay, especially with me not even just getting a block, but staying in front, like launching me in front of the defender, so I get a very good contest on them if they're going a dunk, or they're trying to go for a dunk or a layup. You feel me? And obviously, like I said, 91 steal, 91 steal. Everybody knows 91 steal has been the glitchy meta this year. You either go 91 or you go 95. There's no in between. 91 or 95. 95 to get more consistent steals, but 91 still gets you a lot of glitchy steals. You feel me? It still gets you a lot of glitchy steals. You've seen players get like 15 steals in 2 games with just 91 steal on their ISO lockdown builds. You feel me? So you want to go 91 steal to get the ball. This is really all you're going to need to play defense. Square. You know what I'm saying? Square. And a 91 steal. You will rip a lot of defenders, especially if they're standstill dribbling or if they stop dribbling in front of you. The only way to negate a 91 steal gold glove build or 95 steal gold glove build is by running left and right and not stopping dribbling. You feel me? Or grim running, or just shooting up, running left and right in the perimeter, and quick stop shooting until you're open behind the screen. That's the only way to avoid a 91 steal. People be saying gold glove is good. No, gold glove, silver glove, all of them is basically the same, bro. I'm telling you, there's no really difference from gold glove to Hall of Fame glove. If you stop dribbling and if you stand still dribble in front of somebody with 91 steal, if you have even platinum freaking unpluckable, I don't care that it's not even in the game, even Hall of Fame unpluckable, they will rip you. That's why a lot of guards don't make no Hall of Fame unpluckable builds, and they're complaining about gold unpluckable. You might as well just, you feel me, just go silver unpluckable, save your badge points. Feel me? And that's what we're gonna do here, because we're gonna go 86 ball handle. I know I'm going all over the place, but we're going to 86 ball handle, silver unpluckable, silver handles for days, 75 speed with ball. We're going to come back to the defense. 75 speed with ball gets you all the good dribble moves, gets you blow by, speed booster, hyper drive on Hall of Fame, which I know you're like, bro, my build's going to be moving slow. I don't have speed booster on gold. I'm telling you, on 6'5" and above builds, speed booster and all these badges right here don't matter as much. How do I explain it? Like, it look like I'm about to have an aneurysm. It don't matter as much compared to being 6'4" and below. 6'4" and below, yeah, you want the gold, speed booster, gold, all that, because you really don't have too much in your arsenal. You're not a big build, so you can't just go bully somebody in the paint. You're not like a big build, so you can't guard really anybody on defense. So it does matter to be like the fastest on the court. But when you're 6'5" and above, and you don't have that Kyrie Irving dribble style with the speed with ball, and you don't have that Steve Francis signature size up with the 95 ball handle, then it's no point, because you can't even get it on 6'5" and above builds. You have to be 6'4" and above to get the Kyrie Irving dribble style and the Steve Francis signature size up. And those are the two fastest dribble styles in the game. There's no other dribble styles when it comes to 6'4" and below and 6'5" and above that makes your player faster, but those two, and you can't get them on 6'5" and above. That's why a lot of people coming from 23 to 24 be like, bro, my 6'6", my 6'5" moves so slow. Bro, you just got to adapt and get used to it. Yes, it moves slow, but there's a lot of effective dribble moves that'll have you moving fast and have you blowing by your defenders. You just got to figure out those exploits. All right. So you want to go to 75 speed with ball, 86 overall ball handle is going to get you blow by handles for days on silver, speed booster, unpluckable on silver as well. Like I said, don't worry about the unpluckable. Even if you have gold unpluckable, you go against somebody with 85 to 91 steal to 95 steal, and you stand still dribble, or you don't know how to really dribble and left right a lot, they're going to pluck you regardless if you have unpluckable on gold. You feel me? I'm telling you, I played this game so much. I've made over 20 builds. I already made 10 builds that have been 97 overall, and I've even deleted some of them to make new builds. I be getting bored and I make new builds, so I know what I'm talking about. I've tested like almost every attribute point when it comes to builds. Some people be like getting on their one build and be like, I'm a lock, so I know what I'm talking about. I'm on it. Bro, you're a casual, bro. Come on, bro. Stop. But anyways, I don't want to be shitting on people because everybody's good in their own way. But anyways, pass accuracy, you want to go 75 overall pass accuracy. That's going to get you the Ja Morant passing style and one of the fastest passing styles in the game. And 75 pass accuracy, you either go 75, 77, or 91. But 91's kind of OD because, like, as a guard, you really don't need passing, like high passing, because the passing style, like the passing styles, it only gives you like a 5 frame or 5 sec or half second difference, like from 77 to 75. From 75 to 91 still. It's really 2K Labs. You can go look at 2K Labs, 2K2's test on pass accuracy. It's really not that much different. Pass accuracy is actually a scam whenever you use it on guard builds. I'd only say use pass accuracy at a 91 or 90 when you're on a center build, okay? When you're on center or playing pro-am, comp pro-am, or anything like that. But 75 pass accuracy is going to get you the Ja Morant passing style, and you're going to be all good there, okay? I wish I could get 77 pass accuracy for needle threader, because it freezes and stuns your defender when you dot your corner man or spot up if the person's supposed to be watching them is ball watching. But 75 will do you justice and do you well enough for this ISO lockdown build. Okay, now back to the defense. We went with the 94 perimeter defense. 94 perimeter defense is going to get us a lot of Hall of Fame defensive badges. It's going to get us our 94 feet on Hall of Fame, just in case we're playing on the threes court and we're guarding the guard. You want to guard the guard yourself, or you're guarding anybody like the lockdown or something like that. They catch the ball off the inbound, you will press them and you can be able to push them out of bounds in the backcourt, and you'll help make it difficult for them to get up court. Ankle braces, so you don't get broken off the, you feel me, the ankle breaker this year is basically like tight handles, gets you stuck in mud sometimes off the behind the back, and it breaks you a lot. The ankle brace is going to save you from getting broke. Challenger, just like Intimidator, improves your effectiveness of well-timed contest perimeter shooters. It actually does launch you to your to the person you're guarding as well, it gives you a better contest and it like helps you launch at them. Okay, fast speed is going to help you stay in front of your defender. Speed up launches, cuts defensively to assist in staying in front of the ball handler. Fast speed's actually a good badge, and I actually really love it this year. Like, it does help you stay in front of your defenders when you hit the sprint button or when you tap L2. It launches you in front of the defender and cuts them off, on top of having clamps with your fast speed. It's going to get you more bumpy. All right, pick dodger so you can get through those screens just in case you do have to make the switch and guard the ball handler. Say you don't have a lockdown on your team, you're going to be playing both sides of the floor. You can do that. Pick dodger is going to help you get through them screens. And workhorse, just to tie into your 91 steal, when you rip the ball, it's going to help you get that loose ball over your the ball handler or any of the other opposing team members that you're going against, because your workhorse is so high. Most people have workhorse on gold because they don't have such a high perimeter defense. Only the lockdowns do, and then that's only if it's a traditional lockdown playing on the other team. Okay, so very, very big badges. You got a lot of defensive badges to work with, and you still have a very decent offense to work with as well. You don't really need offense or defensive rebound because you're not going to be really going for boards. Like, you're either going to be guarding the person in the corner or you're going to be guarding the guard. So when they shoot it, you're not even going to be able to get the board. Or if you're in the corner, you can maybe box out to maybe try and get the board, but you're really not going to get the board. Centers are going to get the board for you or anything like that. Your center is going to get the board. You really don't need defensive rebound, offensive rebound. It's a waste of badge points, right? Don't do that to yourself, okay? Standing dunk. We went with a 73 overall standing dunk. 73 overall standing. I know why you say not 46. I was thinking about going 46 because you still get very great standing dunks with a 46 standing dunk. But I wanted fast twitch and rise up. It's specifically rise up. Fast twitch doesn't really do nothing for you, but rise up is going to help you dunk over smaller defenders while you're under the rack. And if you know how to do the standing dunk meter, rise up is a big help to let you standing dunk over like smaller guards you're going against on the 2s, 3s, or 1s. So it enables you to dunk really easy while you're under the basket. I love rise up. It's one of my favorite finishing badges in the game. And standing dunks are the meta this year. When it comes to driving layup, driving dunk, you really don't need it unless it comes to the ones court. For driving layup, I really say you don't need it unless it comes to the ones court. Like the ones court, yeah, driving dunk is OP, or the 2s driving dunk is OP. But if you're playing 1s, 2s, and 3s, don't waste your badge points on putting your driving layup so high. But if you're mainly for the 1s and 2s, yeah, I'd say go high driving dunk. But I mean driving layup. But realistically, hold on, let me take this down. I don't know why that went so high. This is supposed to be at a 47 there. Yeah, and your 3-point shot is supposed to be at a 77. My fault. Well, your driving dunk, put it at 65. 65 gets you a lot of good driving dunk animations, and you're still gonna be able to dunk the ball really well. But regardless of what it is, standing dunk is the meta this year. It's easy to run to the paint, stop real quick. You just literally, when you run to the paint, you stop, let go of everything real quick, hold R2 and square, and it's gonna standing dunk your player. And it's standing dunks are the most safest dunks in the game this year. Driving dunks get blocked a lot. Driving layups get blocked a lot. Standing dunks are the most safest dunks on the game this year. You actually want to go 75 standing dunk. It's gonna get you all the good standing dunks you need, standing dunk animations you need, and then you want to go 65 driving dunk. 65 driving dunk is is good enough for how OP this build already is, shooting wise, with the 92 3-pointer, having the great defense, pretty decent speed, acceleration, stamina, all that. All around, this build is deadly, okay? Like I said, you got the driving dunk to get 65 driving dunk. You get pretty good driving dunk, pretty good dunk animations. Standing dunk is really the meta here when it comes to your finishing, because most of the time when you're playing the 1s, 2s, or 3s, you're just gonna run to the paint, let go of everything real quick, hold R2 and square and standing dunk, because it's not gonna get blocked. It's less of a chance of getting blocked. If you do driving dunk, driving layup, you're gonna get blocked a lot. You have the 92 3-pointer. Let me get all these great shooting badges. You have still decent playmaking. 86 overall ball handle gets you Kemba Walker dribble escape. That's what you want to put on. Speed with ball gets you the pro dribble style and all the other dribble animations you need for being 6'5" and above. 75 pass accuracy, so you can dot your spot ups fairly decently with the John Morant passing style and other passing John Morant passing style, dimer, special delivery, break starter, those badges. And then you have very good perimeter defense, so you can guard ISO, you can guard through screens. Very, very good steals, so you can be glitchy, get them steals on your defenders that you're guarding. Chase down, you still have that just in case you're going against a rim runner, and you have 82 speed, 77 acceleration, 55 strength, ties into your clamps. 60 vert, and 99 stamina. All right, I'm gonna show y'all one more quick way how I made this build, because I was like, I low-key want to make a tweak to it, because like I'm indecisive on which one I like better, but I'm always give y'all 1 to 2, you feel me, builds that y'all can work with. But like I always say, when y'all see this build, this is for my playstyle. Tweak the build to your playstyle. If you don't like shooting as much, take your 3 down to 86.3 and you're going to be completely fine. Raise up your mid-range a little bit to get some of the better shooting badges and put most of it on driving dunk. If you don't need all this defense with a 94 perimeter, go to 86 perimeter defense and put the extra points you have into defense, finishing and shooting, if that's your strong suit. Okay, that's your strong suit. I always give y'all these builds. I make it to my playstyle at first, but I want you to tweak the build to your playstyle. Okay, now the second version of this build I'm gonna give you is one with more strength, because immovable enforcer is way better than clamps in my opinion. Immovable enforcer helps you stop the rim run that this game has. Y'all know there's all hella rim runners on this game. Okay, so immovable enforcer is gonna help you stop that. So this is what you want to do. You want to take your interior defense down to a 34, because interior defense doesn't really matter unless you have anchor, which you need to be 6'7" and have a 61 interior defense. That's the only time interior defense is going to feel different or even matter to you. Interior defense is one of the biggest scams this year, unless you have 61 interior defense with a 6'7" build, because my 6'6" build with 82 interior defense doesn't get as much contests and rim stuffs against ball handlers that I'm guarding compared to my 61 interior 6'7" build. And 2K Labs even tested it and said 61 interior defense is way better than having a lot of builds that don't have anchor at all. You feel me? 61 with bronze anchor is way better than having builds with high interior defense and no anchor at all. 2K Labs tested it. Y'all can go check out 2K Labs, look up anchor, power anchor on there, and see if I'm lying or not. All right, but I don't ever lead y'all astray like these other YouTubers. That's why my build videos always do good. Appreciate y'all. But I want 72 strength for the immovable enforcer, because immovable enforcer helps you stop the rim run. It gets you way more, it lets your player get way more bumpy. I usually like having 84 strength for the silver immovable enforcer, but bronze immovable enforcer tied with gold clamps is good enough for you. You feel me? Good enough for you right there. You do lose a little bit of speed. The speed doesn't really matter unless you're playing up down defense. So you are going to lose a little bit of speed, but I left the speed at 81, went with 72 interior, 72 strength, and I upped my driving dunk to a 70 to unlock better dunk animations. Y'all can put the extra points wherever you want, but this is the second version of how I made this build right here. I appreciate and love every single one of y'all. I gave y'all 2 versions of this build, the first version and then the second version. Hope y'all enjoy. Like up the video, leave a comment if you love your mama. You can go ahead and just put the rest on. Let me see. You don't even need that. Just go ahead and put the rest on interior, I guess. But like I said, y'all leave a comment if love your mama. Subscribe if you're new. We are on the road to 70,000 subs. I really do appreciate and love every single one of y'all for that. 67K is on the way. We need like 154 more subs. But this is a 3 and D point ISO lockdown build. I appreciate and love every single one of y'all. It's been your boy, everybody's favorite uncle on YouTube, your Uncle HK. Let me know what else builds y'all want to see me drop next. But